haha, we're actually lovers or something. It's gonna have some weird future. I'm like, haha, me and my sister's actually one body or something. It's gonna be something weird like that, right? You know, oh, we used to have sex or something. No, but honestly, because he's so interested in the whole like, you're so pretty and I'm so ugly and this whole thing, right? And his sister is so pretty and so on. I expect it to be, you know, typical like some weird, you know, hentai network backstory, honestly, of like him seeing his sister have sex all the time with different clients and that made him go crazy or something. Like seriously, that's what I'm expecting, or something, you know, like they're poor and she had to work the street to pay for his food or something, and he got angry and killed them or something because they were smashing his sister or something. I'm honestly, maybe my head is just in the gutter, right? But I'm expecting something like that, right? From this backstory of them being like, you're so pretty, sister. Oh yeah, oh Nisha, protect me, you know. You're so pretty, my sister, you know. And he heals her face, and I'll say it again. I expect it to be something weird, edgy, hen vibes. Seriously, maybe that's just my brain, right? But come on. It's gonna be something like that. How he protect her from the evil boys or something. How he's her pimp or something, right? But anyway, let's leave that etchy stuff on the side now. I definitely think it's gonna be something weird, right? Like it has to be. I mean, for fighting. I mean, sorry, something they have to figure out, right? That's the issue. Yeah, he obviously killed her, right? Beheaded her. And she was just fine and kept talking. And I was like, I am strong! And that honestly, when Daki kind of cried upside down, that was like... It looked very horror, right? Because her head is beheaded and so on. But it also looked... It was like a weird cringe comedy. She's like, I am strong! Stop bullying me! I am on upper rank, you know? So respect me! It was so weird. But clearly she can't die, right? So I'm gonna guess... I'm Miami on the right, so this is my guess, of course. I'm just thinking it's two different things to think of. Either you have to kill him, right? You kill him and she actually just dies. So maybe you can never actually hurt her as long as he's alive, right? Like technically speaking, he can just heal herself. That could be the easy way, right? You kill him and then she just dies, right? Okay. But I'm gonna guess that it's probably more like you have to kill them both. That would be my guess on this thing. That you have to behead them both at the same time. And that's gonna be... I'm thinking of maybe something like I've seen it in World of Warcraft or whatever, right? You had this like twin emperor and sisters, and yeah, this kind of sibling rivalry kind of fights you have in that game in many bosses. As it's more the animes too. That it kind of feels like they both have to die at the same time, right? So if they have their health meter, right, and one of them goes down and it's gonna revive after like a minute, so you have to kill them both during this time frame. So it's probably fine if you cut her. You probably don't have to kill them exactly on the same time. I don't think you have to kill them, you know, bam, bam, like immediately at the same time, right? But I could imagine that while her head is off, then you have to get his head off too, right? Before she heals, right? It's something probably like that, right? So I would expect it to be, you have to like, that would be my guess, right? You have to, of course, you know, Nezuko versus Daki. But that wasn't much of a fight, right? I was like, holy shit, man, I almost renamed this episode, this reaction interview, because Nezuko just kicked her ass. Yeah, Nezuko just owned her, just stepped on her, right? Just enjoyed it. She was like, little old MILF bitch, I can like kick your ass. There was like no, it wasn't a fight for a second. It was just Nezuko owning her, yeah. Nezuko just kept kicking her ass. And I guess the backstory is that she got burned alive or something, probably as a human. Yeah, something like that, right? There was some hints to her probably have some PTSD over getting burned, right? So Nezuko was like, yeah, I'm gonna kick your ass, yeah. Nezuko turned really evil and just freaking enjoyed kicking your ass, right? That was... So Nezuko went full demon there and was like, just loving it, right? Loving the shit of beating the crap out of her. And it really wasn't, I keep saying it, but I was surprised how it really wasn't a Nezuko versus Daki, because it was just Nezuko kicking her ass. It was just Nezuko stepping on her, beating the crap out of her. It was just like, you know, I honestly felt sorry for Daki, right? The whole episode is like, first Nezuko just kicks her ass, right, for like 10 minutes, and just steps on her over and over again and laughs at it, right? And, you know, just enjoys, you know, torturing her. And then it's like, the Hashirama owns her, and it's like, you're so weak, you can't be an upper rank. And he's like, crying, he's like, no one respects me, it's because I'm an Oiran. So yeah, I just felt sorry for poor Daki. But of course we learned that her brother and her is the same body, so they're obviously, I guess, the upper rank is because of their united power, right? Not because of what she can do herself, right? Pretty. She was so pretty, and then she turned so ugly. God damn it. At least the brother fixed her face, yeah. She was so pretty, and now she's so ugly, man. God damn it, man. She was clearly, I keep saying it, but clearly the hottest character in this anime. You know, I was like, oh man, they gave her like a zombie face. I don't really go for that necrophilia. It's not really my thing, guys. I don't know about you, but doesn't really work though. I have to say this thing though. I do love this thing though. Like every goddamn Daki episode, right? Which is even her ass. I said last review too, but I just think it's kind of funny that they really do love though in this anime to show Daki's body. Yeah, they're like almost like I feel like every episode is like fan service where like come on, I can't be the only one. It's like enjoying the fans of Daki though. Like they have to be like, look at their ass, look at the ass cheeks. Like every episode with Daki, there's at least one of these scenes where they're zooming their ass or their crotch or whatever. Yeah, every goddamn episode is like, look at the Daki body parts. Yeah, it's like. It's just gonna happen, right? Every goddamn episode. It's always some weird angle with Daki's pantsuit or something. And that's also head, yeah. But the brother, though, I think it's interesting. I like that in the storyline. The brother is clearly the reverse, right? And he has this, like, I'm super ugly. Where's the scene when he appears? Here he is. And he's I guess his thing is that he's super ugly, right? Yeah. He has this weird body shape of, like, bone and... You know, not much of muscular, and he mentioned birthmarks, right? So I guess all these brown parts are birthmarks that he has, of course, as a human, right, as well, right? So he's like super ugly, and clearly he has issues being ugly, right? You know, and his sister is like the prettiest lady in the anime. He's the ugliest guy in the anime. So there's gonna be some interesting backstory, I hope, right, to explain how that works out and. You know, their mental state or whatever, right? He's like so ugly. And then quote Usei is like, I got 3 wives, not pretty boy, and it provokes him. Yeah, that was awesome. But anyway, guys, scrap the episode, right? Gonna turn off the stream now. It says 60 minutes weird, but that's probably a bug. I see that now then. I don't know, it says a different timer, but clearly this stream has been much longer than that. Something happened with the stream then, I guess, because it's like recalculated the timer, but that doesn't make any sense. It's 30 minutes there. Yeah, whatever. Sorry, but it says I streamed for 15 minutes now. Obviously, that's incorrect. I streamed the whole episode and the review afterwards, like 40 minutes probably. But anyway, links below for that, right? I'll leave a comment up here too as well after the episode, of course, if you are interested in the unboxing of this Nezuko figure. And I showed the box and so on in the video, how it looks so on. Interesting enough, honestly, the box was very tiny, and this figure barely fit in it. Because this figure. Yes, she's not that tall, right? You can compare it to the Kanna figure here, right? Shortly, little Kanna Imouto. The Kanna figure is definitely tall, right? But it's very, you know, she actually is quite to compare them in the width, right? So she actually just barely fit in that box. You can see the box actually kind of bulging up a bit because, yeah, this figure, while it's short, certainly on purpose, right? Nezuko in the T shape is one of the, you know, it's basically as. How I say it, right? Her width is as, or her depth or whatever, is as big as her height, which is very uncommon for figures, honestly. Like it's, like you see the red, right? She's actually is fatter than the red, so to speak, but obviously way shorter. But anyway, actually, I'm interested. Otherwise, tomorrow is tomorrow. Mushroom anime, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Monday is like week. Bend again, of course, on Tuesday, so on, right? And of course, I still take a time to board this. So, see you guys and have a great day.